Our agenda for this webinar is, first I'll provide you a brief on our company, InSync Solutions, and our core competency in integrating the platforms. Then I'll discuss in short about the benefits of integrating your e-business. And after that, I'll introduce you to our new version of SBO Connect, now capable of integrating your marketplace and SAP Business One. And thereafter, I'll discuss about the integration touch points covered by our connector. Finally, I'll give you a demo after that of our connector. And once I'm done with the demonstration, we'll have a short QA session where you can directly ask us whatever queries you have, and we'll address all those questions. InSync Solutions. So first, let me give you a brief on our company. InSync is a software product development company, and we have an in-depth knowledge of Microsoft and SAP ERP platforms for SMEs, as well as we have an experience in dealing with open source e-commerce platforms like Magento, Zencart, PrestaShop. We are focused at providing value-added product and services in e-commerce and ERP domain. The idea behind integrating solutions came from the gap that we have analyzed between an ERP and an e-commerce web portal, as well as marketplace. We are Microsoft ISV Gold Partner and Gold SAP Solution Partner. Coming to InSync's background now. Before I get into more details on the integration solution, let me share with you some numbers. Our flagship integration solution is currently being used by more than 100 customers, stretching across more than 30 countries. Also, InSync has a continuous focus on reseller channel and channel business. Currently, we have more than 45 reseller partners across all continents of the globe. So, moving on to the benefits of having your two platforms integrated. So, let's start with the points. Having an integrated system would help you to address your end-to-end business processes in a far more easier way. Your marketplace store only looks after your online sales, payment processing, and capturing shipping information for order fulfillment, and also listing of products. However, there are other business processes which are interrelated with online selling but not addressed in your e-commerce, like warehouse management, end-to-end order fulfillment, purchase planning, accounting, as well as financials. So an integrated ERP is the obvious answer for managing those processes. The points could be a rapid order fulfillment cycle, ensuring faster and more efficient customer satisfaction, and which would eventually bring you positive ratings and reviews. It will help you save cost by eliminating the need for manual data entry. It will help you to avoid data duplication. It will allow you to maintain the inventory of items in both the platforms in real time with the most updated value. Having the both platforms integrated would help you, in maintaining your stock in a much more proper way, and thus you'd be able to avoid the most dreaded out of stock scenarios. Also, we can say that both the platforms being integrated would help you to make better purchasing decisions and planning your purchase cycles. And overall, it would also help you to have a complete control over your financials, and thus help you get better customer satisfaction. So coming to our connector, SBO Connect eBay integration. Whether you have a dedicated online e-commerce store or not, an eBay store can always act as your extra sales channel without having to invest a hefty amount. Your presence in the marketplace can help you sell your surplus products as well as gradually develop a customer base. So it can play a major role in your business's sustainable growth. But as per the best practices, you must be maintaining inventory, accounting aspects, and most other things from your ERP back office system. Our SBO Connect eBay integration seamlessly connects your eBay store, your eBay marketplace, with your back office ERP system, SAP Business One, offering you a real-time sync of items, customers, orders, inventory updates, and invoices. We have used eBay APIs which are available by default for eBay, and third-party systems integration and DI APIs on the SAP Business One side. The integration has been developed using the best practices recommended by eBay as well as SAP. So moving on to the standard points of integration. The points are customer, items, stock, orders, and invoice. So now I'll explain all of these integration touch points one by one, and I'll show you the screenshots of both the platforms while explaining. So the first is customer synchronization. eBay has 1 million of users registered, and as this is a marketplace, so no separate store available for different merchants. So following the basic rules, when a registered user purchases an item in eBay, the user details with their primary addresses and shipping addresses will be synced back to SAP Business One Business Partner Master Data. If user addresses or other contact information are updated in the next purchase, those updates will also sync back to your SAP Business One. So these are the two screenshots, one of the Business Partner Master in SAP Business One showing all the details of the customer which has been downloaded while downloading a particular order placed by this customer in eBay. And on the right hand side, you can see the customer details in eBay. Moving on to the next integration touch point, order synchronization. Sales orders placed in eBay will sync back to SAP Business One as ERP sales orders. Active as well as completed both sales orders with the statuses can be downloaded to SAP Business One through SBOE Connect eBay SAP Business One integration connector. As eBay supports bidding, so the item price differences will also be shown as discount in the SAP Business One sales order. And the rule would be base price minus discount and would be equal to the bidding price accepted while purchasing and placing the order in eBay. So here again you can see the two screenshots. One is the sales order in SAP Business One with all the details of the order that got placed in eBay, and on the right hand side in the screenshot you have the details of the sales order. Moving on to the next integration touch point, item integration. ERP items defined in SAP Business One master data can be uploaded to eBay, and merchants can enlist items under their own listing. They can choose whether the item would be sold at a fixed price or they will allow bidding on that item, all from their SAP Business One ERP system. Item price, description, availability and selected image through eBay search all can be set from the SAP Business One site. So here again, this is the item master data, the screenshot of item master data in SAP Business One showing the item number of eBay item, and the description is the item's name. And on the right hand side, I have the product information page of this particular item in eBay where you can see the price and the images of this particular item. So coming to the next integration touch point, stock. SAP Business One inventory updates will be straight away update in eBay, product listing of seller's account, and inventories can be set for all warehouses as a combined inventory, or you can set a particular warehouse as well for shopping through eBay Marketplace. So in SBOE Connect, you'll be able to select the particular warehouse from which you want to upload the stock inventory of a particular item to eBay. So this is the item master data's inventory data tab, where as you can see, this is the in-stock amount in this particular screenshot of SAP Business One. On the right hand side, you have the product information page of this particular item on eBay, where again the same stock amount is being shown. Next is the invoice upload. Active sales orders, that is for which which are not paid online, can be synced from eBay to SAP Business One and can be completed through SAP Business One itself by generating an AR invoice once payment is received. This AR invoice will be synced back from SAP Business One to eBay Marketplace and will update the buyer's account online order status from active to complete. So with option to the eBay buyer to see and download the invoice. And as well as that, and once you upload and in case you have a different scenario and you generate the invoice in your SAP Business One, and if you upload it to eBay, an automated email notification would be sent to the customer's email ID, and this is the screenshot of the email that is being sent to a particular customer who has purchased a particular item in eBay. And this is, and below is a screenshot of the AR invoice in SAP Business One. So now I'll give you a brief demonstration of few of the integration touchpoints of our eBay connector. Kindly wait for a minute. Let me prepare the demo environment. Thank you. So we have our demo environment ready. And as you can see, this is the interface of the eBay store, and I'm currently logged in as a general customer, a buyer, and eBay. And so first I'll show you a few of the integration touchpoints of eBay. So I currently have an item already synced with SAP Business One. So I have this product opened in the separate tab. So this is the item with which I'm going to place an order in eBay, and I'm going to download that order to SAP Business One. It's Nikon D500. And I also have this same item in SAP Business One in the item master data already synced. And as I've told you previously, that since eBay has millions of users, you cannot download all the information of all the users from eBay. So only the particular user who would be placing an order for your item, the details of that particular customer would be downloaded to your SAP Business One along with the order, and SBO Connect would download that particular order. So as I said that I'm currently logged in as this user, and this user is not there in SAP Business One, the master business partner master data. So once I place an order with this item and I download this particular order to SAP Business One, the details of this particular customer, the billing and shipping address, the email ID, the phone number, the contact details, everything would be downloaded to the business partner master data. So let me first place an order. So I'll just click on commit to buy, and I'll click on pay now. So the order status would be complete. So I'm proceeding for paying online for this particular item. So I'll place the order now. Click on continue. So in this case, I've made the payment, the online payment for this particular order. But in case I would have only placed the order and the order status would have been active, I would have had the option of downloading the order to SAP Business One and then uploading the invoice from SAP Business One to eBay as well. So I've placed the order and I've made the payment as well. So now I'll go back to the SAP site and I'll open the interface of SBOE Connect. So this is the interface of our eBay connector, eBay SAP Business One connector. And here under server configuration, we provide the information that is required for SBO Connect to connect to SAP Business One as well as eBay platform. And here under Quick Sync, we have the processes. Now this being a demo environment, we only have this connector configured for few of the integration touchpoints. So I'll directly go to the eBay to SAP Business One tab and I'll click on the order download process and I'll click on Start Sync. So the order has been downloaded. So I'll head back to SAP Business One and open the sales order. So this is the sales order that I just placed in eBay. And you can see the name of the customer has been downloaded, and this particular customer is also there in the business partner master data. This is the posting date, as you can see. This is the item number of the particular item in the row level, as you can see, and the quantity is 2. The unit price is $360 and the total amount is $722. And now if I go back to the business partner master, I'll also be able to see the details of this particular customer. And in the eBay customer ID field, you can see the currency is USD, and this is the particular order ID that has again been downloaded. So if I click on customer, this is the business partner master data, and the details of this particular customer who has placed the order has been downloaded along with the sales order from eBay. So here is the name of the customer. This is the phone number that was there provided in eBay. This is the email address. And under the address tab, I can also see the billing and shipping address that was provided in eBay. So all the details of the particular customer gets downloaded to the business partner master data when downloading the sales order placed by that particular customer. Now I have made this payment, made the payment for this particular order online in eBay. So in case, so the order status of this particular sales order was completed, and in our connector you have the option of selecting the sales order type. So you can set the option as active or completed. So in case you have the status completed selected over here, only the orders completed, that is for the orders for which then online payment is made, would only get downloaded to SAP Business One, and for the ones for which the order has only been placed and the payment has not been made, those orders would be in the status active in eBay, and having the option active selected over here, those orders will be downloaded to SAP Business One. And for the orders having the status active, for those you can also generate the invoice in SAP Business One, and you can upload the invoice to your eBay store. And once you upload the invoice, an automated email notification would be sent to the customer's email ID notifying about the payment. So that is all. I just demonstrated two of the integration touch points of our connector. So now we'll move on to the QA session. So if you have any queries, you can ask us and we'll address all the questions one by one.
So we will now move to the Q&A session of this webinar. I hope you have enjoyed the webinar, the few integration touch points which we have configured for today's demonstration. I hope you have enjoyed all these this short session. So these are just a few. The presentation has been done through the demo environment, and the few points has been shown to you. There are many other functionalities in this eBay SAP Business One connector which is available. So now if you have any question, you can write it down in the questions pane which is available in your interface. So you can write it down the questions, and we will answer you on that. We have time for about 10 minutes for this Q&A session. So we are waiting for your questions. Okay, so we got the first question with us. The question is eBay the only marketplace, or Amazon, Best Buy are also available? So currently, basically SBO Connect being an integration connector, we have started expanding the integration in the e-commerce and marketplace side. And currently first we have started with eBay, because eBay got the most number of users. There are millions of users available in eBay. Even there are millions of merchants are also available. It's very popular, very stable, supports lot of sales. It becomes a good additional sales channel for the business owners. So we have started with eBay, but obviously there are plans in near future to launch the integration between Amazon and SAP Business One, and then maybe Best Buy and SAP Business One. So obviously there are plans. There is a roadmap against this, with this integration solution. So we will follow that roadmap. So we got a second question also. What about different eBay order statuses? This is the question. So basically, as my colleague told you in the webinar session, there are two order status that eBay follows. The first order status is active, and the second order status is complete. When the order status is active, that means the pricing maybe come through some bidding price on an agreed upon amount, and the payment has not been done in the web through the online payment. So that's why the order status is active and the payment is pending. So in that case, obviously you will have arrangement with the end customer to receive payment in some other format apart from the online payment. Once you receive the payment, you can generate the invoice, AR invoice in SAP Business One, and that invoice will be uploaded to the eBay. Customer will get an email that their order has been invoiced, that they paid against their payment. They are getting an invoice through their email ID in their inbox, so they will get all the details. So that is the status. If order status is active, then the customer will get the invoice which is generated from SAP Business One. If the order status is complete, that means that order has been paid online. In that case, order and invoice will be generated instantly in eBay and downloaded to SAP Business One. So no need to generate AR invoice separately in case of complete orders. The third question that we got is, it provide integration with a store? So here it is very difficult to say what does it actually mean by a store. We understand that a store, you are trying to mean it's Amazon store, because Amazon provide an a store option. That means it's a business partner, it's a merchant specific store which merchant can open. So there is an option of a store. So yes, as I said, we have planned to expand the integration in near future, and we are launching our cloud integration platform as well, where we are expanding a lot. So obviously Amazon A Store integration is in the roadmap and it will be developed shortly. Is there any other question? If you want, there is some time left, so you can write it down in your question pane. Okay, we got a question. Is this enabled to fulfill till last mile of order? That means supply chain management, feedback portal. Actually, it depends. eBay, as you know, is a marketplace. Now, being a marketplace, to integrate the features of eBay, to send back the eBay details to any third-party application, eBay has some defined practice. eBay provides some web services APIs, and we have used those APIs to integrate it with SAP Business One. Similarly, if anybody want to integrate eBay with, let's say, any other ERP platform or any other CRM platform, they also need to use those APIs only, and those APIs are only available, nothing else. You cannot customize, you cannot add anything extra. So the possibility, whatever possibility is there in the API, we have explored and we have implemented. We are downloading sales orders from eBay to SAP Business One. We are downloading invoices in case of complete orders. We are uploading the AR invoice from SAP Business One to eBay in case of active orders. Delivery in SAP Business One is not really related with eBay. eBay does not providing any delivery API, so it is not associated as such. But you can manage the delivery from your SAP Business One. If you have some shipping, shipment processing add-on, all from your SAP Business One environment. Several SAP partners provide some shipment processing add-on. So you can take any add-on and you can process that sales order up to delivery, and customer will get the item. The delivery will be generated with the shipment tracking number. Customer will get an email. So those you can configure within your SAP Business One environment itself. So this is the possibility that eBay APIs, where there are options available to integrate it with SAP Business One or any back office ERP. We have explored and we have implemented that. So I hope you got your answer. Okay. So any more questions? Okay, we got another question here. It's saying, can it integrate with e-commerce also? So basically, obviously, it can be integrated with e-commerce. Now, when you are using e-commerce, it's a common scenario that the e-commerce merchants who have some e-commerce store, they often go for marketplace as well, because they have physical stores from where they have surplus food products. They have e-commerce marketplace from where they got some unused inventories which has not been sold. So they can list those items to a very popular marketplace like eBay, so that it can be sold from there. And as eBay is charging the merchant based on the number of items, so obviously the merchant will be listing lesser number of items in eBay, not in huge number, because the pricing charged by eBay dependent on the number of items listed under that merchant account, under that seller account. So integration can be done in two ways. You can integrate it with we have integration available with, like, between Magento and SAP Business One, between PrestaShop and SAP Business One, and Zencart and SAP Business One, and we have also integration available with between, like, eBay Marketplace and SAP Business One, or similarly with Microsoft Dynamics NAV. So what can be done is, you can host the same number of inventory of your SAP Business One to eBay as well as to your e-commerce storefront. If inventory updated, if anything sold in eBay Marketplace, it will be updated in SAP Business One, it will be updated in Magento as well, or in Zencart as well, in any e-commerce platform. So in that way, these two platforms can exchange the data with each other, and it can transfer the most important data like product inventories. In this way, the product inventories will always be updated in your e-commerce portal as well as in your eBay Marketplace. So obviously integration can be done, but we need to think of what kind of integration you will be needing. Accordingly, the integration environment can be configured and can be managed. So I hope the answer resolves your question. Any other questions for us? We got about 2 minutes left, so if you have any questions, you can ask us. Okay, we got another question. Is this configurable service? It's a connector, basically. It's a connector. So being a connector, it has some components. Now in SAP Business One side, we are using a SAP Business One add-on. In eBay side, we have used the eBay APIs. So, and we have provided some configuration option, like few configuration option my colleague has shown in this presentation, in the live demo, that you can configure the active and the completed order status, which kind of order status you are maintaining. You can configure the integration connector accordingly. So obviously there are many there are many configuration options available. To some extent, up to a particular extent, the connector can be configured as per your business process. Now, on top of that, obviously, if you have some business specific configuration, business specific need, for that we need to study the requirement actually, and then only we can say about what kind of configuration or what kind of changes need to be done in the connector to implement that business requirement. So I hope that answers your question. So any more questions for us? So I guess we need to end this today's presentation, which is on eBay integration with SAP Business One. Tomorrow we are organizing another session between Zencard and SAP Business One integration. Again, in the same format, we will show the product presentation, follow up with a live product demo and bit explanation about how the connector works. So I hope you will enjoy that session too. If you have any questions for us regarding today's session, eBay connectors, eBay integration with SAP Business One, you can visit our website, you can contact us through email. For regular updates, you can follow our Twitter account. Thanks for your joining and hope you had a great time. Thank you.